Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. It is Holy Week and a busy one for those who observe the Easter season. First Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church is hosting several events this week. One in particular will bring hundreds of families to Daffin Park for an egg. That's with 2 G's, extravagant celebration. Pastor Andre Osborne joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, first of all, shout out to Pat because she's the only reason that you're sitting in that chair, okay?
Big shout out to Pat. We appreciate Pat. We love you.
We love you, Pat. Okay, let's talk about the week ahead because I mentioned you have a number of events going on before this Saturday, before the celebration.
Right. So flanked by these amazing services on the end, we have a Passion Week special service tomorrow. We've got something special for college and young adult students on Thursday evening there at the church. On Friday,
which is Good Friday.
Good Friday. We call it Do Good Friday. We are serving because of his sacrifice. And one of the great things we're going to be doing is taking ministry to our friends at Chatham County Detention Center. That's going to be great. And at 2 o'clock, we're going to give away 300 dozens of eggs. We're going to lower the price of eggs for one day. Yeah. Give away 300 dozens of eggs to anyone in the community, free of charge.
What a blessing. 300 dozen?
300 dozen.
Wow.
They will be at 310 Alice Street at 2 o'clock on Friday.
Now, how do families get involved with that? Do you pre-select families?
It is a first come, first serve.
Wow.
First come, first serve, while supplies last.
Okay, because we know egg prices nowadays
are in the sky.
They're in the sky, and folks cannot afford eggs right now.
So just remember, they didn't come from the Easter Bunny this time. They came from the church.
They came from the church, First Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church. So let's talk about Saturday because no eggs involved, but there is a lot of candy.
So this is our second annual candy drop. Yeah. First one was rained out. Last year was absolutely excellent. We had families from all across the community come and be a part of the candy drop. And it's delivered by helicopter. Kids have a fantastic time. Families, there are games, there's food, there's a lot of prizes. Starts at 10, ends at 1 there in Daffin Park. Special shout out to our friends at JIT and our friends at Kia Country of Savannah who partner with us to make this a possibility. We absolutely appreciate them.
So we're taking a look at some of the video here. This is from last year's event. You are taking a celebration to new heights, literally in a helicopter, yes, dropping down candy. How does that work? So
last year, our friends at the Coast Guard made this Operation Candy Drop Delivery. They did this special fly show for us, flying overhead and coming back and delivering the candy in their gear. Okay. So every year it's kind of different. So I don't exactly know how they're going to bring it to the ground, but they always bring it via helicopter and they do something special.
Well, something big. Let's talk about the history behind this, how this all started and why.
Well, the big news was, just another avenue to share the good news. And there's so much hopelessness, so much to be sad about. We want kids and families to find a reason to celebrate and have a good, safe time in the community. So our church is all about community, all about kids, and anything we can do, just to give families an easier time, that's the deal.
And you always expect a massive turnout.
Absolutely. Last year, it was more massive than we expected. Yeah. And we're thankful because there were those who came and joined us on the next morning. Some at 6:30 a.m. for the sunrise deals, some at 9 for the children's thing, some at 11 for our resurrection service. But we're glad that they come hang out with us, so we're grateful.
Okay, let's give folks the information on how they can attend the candy drop. It's this Saturday, April 19th, starting at 10 a.m. But you'll be giving away candy throughout the entire event until 1 o'clock.
Throughout the event until 1 o'clock.
Okay, it's in Daffin Park.
In Daffin Park.
Pastor Osborne, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us always.